On the outside, this might just look like a regular house in your neighborhood. But inside, history is being made. What you are hearing is the two boys rehearsing in their home studio basement. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll see one of their heads pop through the curtains.
Working with Jacob, he's very talented and very humble, which are two very good things a rock star needs in his life. You know? The humbleness about him is, he's just so quiet in person, you know? He's very shy. He might come off as that way, though. I just think it's all an act. You know, because when you get him alone, when you get him on those drums down there, you can see a fire in his eyes, you know? He goes from quiet one second to it's amazing. It's actually kind of scary, you know? I was sleeping on the couch one time, and I hear them do this beautiful drum solo, and I wake up and it sounded like I was woken up by angels, you know? He's very talented. He's also very nice, I just love the guy. He's amazing.
You have to go have rhythm and tempo and all that flowing through your veins so that you have it. It's like in your brain. It has to be implanted in your brain so that you gotta keep in tempo and stuff. So I don't know if I gained that, but my mom, dad bought me a drum kit. I was like 6, so started then, and now I am here 9 years later. And at the start, I really didn't improve that much. I think it was just getting the basics down, trying to stay in tempo and stuff. And now, I think when I hit a point where I got that down, I just went up. So.
Does having ADHD affect your focus on music?
Well, you know, having ADHD, I look at it as a gift. You know, the creativity is just there all by itself, but sometimes too much creativity is a bad thing, because when I'm writing lyrics, I get lost in some of it. Like, I don't think of why I'm writing it, really. You know, I need to take, medication. I took medication earlier in my life, but I had a teacher that said, Andrew, you don't need to take medication. Don't change the person who you are. I haven't taken medication since, and my songs have gotten much more creative and much more experimental, music-wise and lyric-wise. So I really think it's better to be yourself rather than taking medication, although medication does help on some things. Jacob's my medication, though. He calms me down.
You know, Andrew is a tough nut to crack, you know. You cannot narrow in on his mind. You don't know what he's thinking anytime. So, it's not easy to know what he wants from me when he wants me to play the drums for him. I'm like, okay, you gotta give me more than just boom, crash, or something like that. You know, it's like, just harder than other people.
Has Jacob ever turned down any of your material?
Well, there's some stuff that he doesn't allow on the album at all. It's very much inappropriate, but I like being inappropriate. But if you have too much swear words and stuff, you don't get a point across ever. It's just swear word, and you have to have the meaning of why you're saying that swear word if you're saying that swear word. In the first place, yeah. But I think inappropriate lyrics, we're teenagers, we're horny. I'm still a virgin, though, but I like pretending to not be a virgin. Yeah, because most people aren't virgins my age. So that's why I write inappropriate lyrics to come off as, fitting in, maybe. But yeah, I do write a lot of inappropriate lyrics, and he doesn't want them on the album. Maybe I'm gonna make an album someday with another person so I can have inappropriate material on it, yeah.
Andrew, every time he gives me a song that he's wrote the day before, when I read it, I'm like, Andrew, what goes on in your brain? it's all about inappropriate subjects, and it's like, this dude, something's wrong with his brain. You know? It's like, get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, so now let me show you the possible album covers that we could have gone with and the evolution of it. So here we have the first one that we could have gone with, but we did not because it just looked weird. We tried to have some weird costumes. I didn't really understand this. This is a weird costume, and we've got that input from a lot of different people. And then Andrew's is fine, but still, it's not great. We could have gone with this one, which was created by a fan, but yeah, we didn't really want to go with it because it's, not ours. And then we have this one. We went with this one because we liked it. We created it, and it's better costumes, it looks better. I think to create a song, you have to know what you're creating it about. So, yeah, I made them so that they were goofy, and I don't have to, take it so seriously, but I think I really constructed them to be a good song. Good songs don't have to make sense.
Is it sad seeing your friend leaving you so soon?
It is pretty sad, It has affected our music process, I think, or my music process, He is always excited to do music, but with me, I walk in with very high hopes, high energy. And when I walk through that door, it's kind of quiet and it's very empty, and it's just very sad to see. It's sad to see him go. I wish I was going with him, but of course I can't, I mean, it's hell here at the moment because the election is coming up soon, and I don't want to be here. I just want to go with him, but I can't. That's just how it is, It's just the way life goes, Friends come, friends go, it's fine.
I think creating the album is not hard to do. I just think that Andrew is a bit slacking. He hasn't even created a song yet. I think to create a song, you have to know what you're creating it about. And, most of my... So, yeah, I made them so that they were goofy, and I don't have to, take it so seriously, but I think I really constructed them to be a good song. Good songs don't have to make sense. Let me talk to you about what we had in mind before starting the album. Now, we did not know how this was going to turn out. We were going in it blindly. So, we wanted to get it at least done, didn't want it that long. We should do it before school starts at least. But then we started getting behind and all that. So now school started and all that, and I'm moving out of USA, and so what am I supposed to do? I could probably complete my songs, but Andrew over there, he's dilly-daddling, nothing. He's just not knowing what to write, not knowing how to form the songs, and it's Andrew. And so the dilemma is, when is the album going to be released? Is it going to be when I'm in Canada? Is it going to be now? Is it going to be before I move? Probably not, because I don't have any more time. So that's the dilemma. We don't have that much time, and so gotta do it quickly, but we're really not hustling to reach that goal.